Hey, it's Kevin Schumacher here with the Kevin Schumacher Team at eXp Realty. Wanted to break down the numbers for this month's market trends report for the Colorado Front Range and just diving in and giving you a quick snapshot of where the market's going and what we see. So looking at October's numbers, starting with Larimer County, 1,035 homes actually currently on the market today in Larimer County, with 406 sold in the month of October. That's actually down 1.2% compared to the month of September. 79 days, average days on market. 408,000 is the average sales price for Larimer County. That number is, and then looking at inventory, we're sitting at 2.4 months inventory. That's our absorption rate, meaning basically the amount of homes on the market versus the amount of homes that have sold. If not one additional home hit the market in the next 2.4 months, we'd be out of inventory here in Larimer County. That number is down 8% compared to September. Breaking down Will County, 983 homes currently on the market. 418 sold in the month of October. Numbers down 12.4%. 67 days on market on average. 355,000 is the average sales price, and we're looking at 2 months inventory in Will County. That number is down by 9%. Boulder County, 730 homes currently on the market. 272 which sold last month, down 1% compared to September. 65 days average on the market. 632,000 average sales price for all of Boulder County, and that's a 2.5 months inventory, which is flat and stayed the same compared to September of this year. Metro Denver, 3,787 homes currently on the market. 2,325 actually sold in the month of October. That number is down 3.5% with 31 days, average days on market, 446,000 average sales price, which is down a little bit from the previous months, 1.6 months inventory, which is down 6%. What's really unique is typically if in Metro Denver is where we get our leading indicators if we're starting to see any shift in the market, which we're not seeing. We're seeing continued shrinking of inventory in the Denver metro area, which is interesting compared to previous years. Typically that's the market that's going to adjust first. What we are seeing across the board in specific price ranges is we're starting to see the market flatten out a little bit as far as sales. A little bit longer days on market. Obviously, all the data we shared with you is off of October sales, but I anticipate in December, when we look back at November, we're going to see definitely an increase on our average days on market. Now, some of that seasonality, and then some of the others, just your typical. We're just seeing some flattening in the market, getting ready to go into election year. Sometimes there's some uncertainty. What I do know is that if you are a seller, you need to price your home competitively, and so we're definitely spending a lot more time with our sellers and educating them to the numbers, what your competition is. Are you competing against more of distressed sales, or are you competing against new construction? So if you are thinking of selling, it's really, really important to know your numbers. Now, the great thing is inventory is really low, so you don't have a lot of competition. The nice homes, the nice listings are always going to sell well. So really a strong market. From a buyer standpoint, again, we're starting to see some sellers that potentially overpriced their home, whether it was the realtor overpriced it or they just felt like the market was stronger than it really was. They overpriced their home, and now 30, 60, 90 days in, we're starting to see all these different price reductions. And now they're fearful that that they want to get their home sold before the winter hits. So on the buy side, there's definitely some good opportunities. We've been helping recently several first-time home buyers that are getting in and spending similar money to what they're paying in rent. So again, still a lot of opportunities in the marketplace. I believe that we're going to be fairly flat going into December as well as January. I believe there'll be some opportunities, but again, for sellers, especially those that have premium properties, the inventory is low and there's not a lot of really nice stuff out there. I believe our market's sort of like a domino. There's a seller over here that says, I would sell my home if I found the right home. And then that seller over here is like, well, I'd move if I found the right home. So it's, I think there's just some pieces of the puzzle that are going to be coming together. But in general, we're just seeing this sort of a flattening of the market. Interest rates are still really good. We're looking at high 3s, low 4s, and we anticipate that that's going to be consistent into the first of the year as well. So as always, we really appreciate your referrals, really appreciate you, letting your friends and family know what a great job we do. And because of you, it allows us to continue to grow and be successful. By the way, we are looking at growing our team. So if you know of somebody out there that's thinking of getting into real estate, or maybe somebody that's currently in real estate and not happy with where they're at, I'd love to have the opportunity to talk to them. You can go to joinkevinsteam.com, and there's more information as far as the opportunities with joining our team as well. So again, thanks for allowing me to share all of the numbers for this month's Market Trends Report. If there's anything we can do, just feel free to reach out to us, kevinsellsco.com or 720-230-3030.